Welcome back. Let's talk about a couple of stocks which we have been talking about since morning, which is Ramkrishna Forgings as well as Titagarh Wagons. Titagarh Wagons actually has now moved to the high point of trade. And remember, this is a big mover over the last 12 months itself, over 170% in terms of a stock price move coming in. Titagarh Wagons, along with Ramkrishna Forgings, has won an order or has been the lowest bidder for supply of over 15.5 lakh wheels to the Indian Railways. Umesh Chowdhary, who is the managing director and the CEO of the company, joins us now. Umesh, always a pleasure speaking with you, and good to see that you've been winning orders left, right, and center. Remember, just a couple of weeks ago, when you were declared as the second lowest bidder for a big 58,000 crore order from the Railways, and now this one comes in for 15.4 lakh wheels. Just wanted to understand how do the modalities of this work? What does the overall order value stand at, and between Ramkrishna Forgings and you, what is the revenue split?
Thank you very much, Mangalam. Thank you for your comments. Yeah, it's been a touch wood, a good moment, so can't complain. As far as this tender is concerned, let me just give you a little background about this particular tender. So historically, India has always been a deficit as far as railway wheels are concerned. And, I have answered many questions to many analysts, also to your channel, about non-availability of wheel sets and no production of wagons and coaches because of wheel set availability. So the Indian Railways, the government of India, came up with a wonderful initiative, and under the Prime Minister's Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan, of making India not only self-sufficient for wheels and wheel sets, but also a net exporter for wheels and wheel sets. And I think this is actually a path-breaking kind of a thought that the government has come up with, wherein the government is saying that we will assure you an assured offtake of 80,000 wheels for the next 20 years. You set up a plant, so your base capacity is filled up by us, and then you set up a plant wherein you can take care of the other private requirement and export wheel sets. So this is the tender. The total value of the contract that the railways will place would be about 13,000 crores. But the total project would be much larger than that, maybe more than 2 times of that.
All right. So this initial 15.4 lakh wheels is worth 12 to 13,000 crores. And this is spread over 20 years, right?
That's right.
And what proportion comes to you? How much of that goes to Ramkrishna Forgings?
So this is, we bid in a consortium. It's about an equal consortium. And we will be working out the nitty-gritties, whether it will be by way of an SPV or it will be a part of the existing. So those are nitty-gritties. We've just been adjudged the lowest bidder, and now the railways have to complete the process, and we hope that we'll be able to get the letter of award in due course. So, those modalities will have to be worked out. But for both of us, for us and Ramakrishna Forging, who are our partners, it's something which offers us great synergy. From their perspective, the manufacturing; from our perspective, the market.
Right. So I understand that. I'm just doing rough math here. 12 to 13,000 crores over next 20 years, and we've been doing that every time you win an order. Is including your share, 50% of that amounts to about 300 crores worth additional revenue for you. Is that correct? And when does that start to come in?
So that's Mangalam from the guaranteed offtake portion. As I said,
that's 80,000. So assuming that's double of that, so it's 600 crores, 550 to 600 crores.
The total capacity that should be economical and that one should target should be, and that's what the railways have been asking, is about maybe a couple of 100,000 wheels, instead of out of which 80,000 would go to the railways and the rest can be sold to the market.
And when does the first wheel roll out, literally?
24 months. So the plant has to be completed in 24 months, similar to Vande Bharat that we spoke a few days ago. So I think a lot of things are going to happen in the next 24 months.
And the orders that you win, the new orders, including Vande Bharat and this one, would be what, in the same range of 11 to 12% sort of margins, or will they be margin accretive, further accretive?
So this is a different business altogether, Mangalam. As this is a forging business, so we'll have to kind of, I would say it would be an EBITDA margin that would be at least the same levels. Apart from the indirect synergy that it provides to our business, because we being the largest producer of wagons, we are now producing almost 8,000 wagons a year. which we will ramp up to 12,000 wagons a year. So our own requirement is going to be quite substantial. I mean, it's going to be 70,000 wheels is going to be probably the requirement that we will have.
All right, Umesh, thank you for joining in. Of course, we kept it brief this time around and kept it only to this order because we're sure that with the run of orders that you're getting, we will have you soon to speak about some other order as well. And I hope that happens. Thank you for joining in. So that's Titagarh Wagons. The orders that they've won, the minimum assured guarantee gives them close to around 300 crore rupees of revenue per year. But the total order could be around 4.5 times of that as well. A 50-50 consortium / SPV with Ramkrishna Forgings. Titagarh Wagons rallying, Ramkrishna Forgings rallying even harder. With that, we take a short break, come back, get you more on the markets and individual stocks on the other side.